بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Dear colleagues, here I would like to show you a short exercise related to how you can create online exam by Moodle Learning Management System. Okay, I made such exercise here. So as you have seen that from this exercise, we do have many types. The first question number 10, this is multiple choice. The second one is true, false. The third one is essay. And the last one is how you can create a mathematical equation. Okay, let's start with the first question number 10. So as you have seen here, select departments available in Mazoon College. Computing and Informatics, English Language Engineering, and finally is Applied Science. So you can notice from this question that there are two answers. So this is multiple choice with two answers. So what we can do from here, initially in order to create a questions, we have to go to the gear menu, actions, and turn editing on. Okay, so now we can design our questions. The next step is, again, from the gear menu, as you have seen here, we have to create the questions. So how you can create the question? There are many ways, and the easiest ways is creating questions through question bank. So click on more, and then just come down to the question bank, go to questions. Okay, so here, as you have seen, all questions which are created before will be displayed in front of you. So we will create a new question. Just click on that. The first one will be multiple choice. So we have multiple choice, true, false, and so on and so forth. It is worth just to go through these questions. So multiple choice, and then click on add. Okay. I will call this one as question 10. Then it is easy for us to create the question in Microsoft Word, then copy and paste, straightforward. Then, since there are two answers, so I will give 1 mark, assuming that 0.5 mark for each question. Here, one or multiple answers, I will select 2. Why? Because here, multiple answers allowed, because there are 2 answers. And just in case if you want to shuffle the choices from student to another student. Great. So the first answer will be Control C, and then after that we will go and straightforward Control V. In the grade, since this is the correct answer, I will give 50%. So this is 0.5 mark will be given to this option. The second answer, English language. So again, Control V, sorry. So here grade again will be given as 50%. So this is another 0.5 if the student select. Then Control C, and this is wrong answer. And the last, here the grade will be none. And for the last choice will be Applied Science. Okay, and again here the grade will be none. Okay, just a hint here related to the question. Even you can do such formatting. So if you want to format, just highlight and click on this one. So you can select whatever kinds of format, bold, italic, and so on and so forth. Even if you want to change, for example, the size of the font, you can do it. But for the meantime, I will not do any changes. So I will save it. Then let's view. Let's see how it looks like. So this is our question. So as you have seen here, the question has been generated and the student will select the correct answer. Excellent. Now let's go and create the second question. So second question is a true or false. So again we will go to create new question and then true, false, add. So this is question number 11 and our question is corona is a virus. Is it true or false? So control V, control V, control C, control V. And then here, since this is a straightforward and very easy question, I will give 0.5 mark for this one. Okay, so save changes. Let's have a look. So this is our question number 11, review. And as you have seen that true false question has been generated. Okay, this is good step. Now let's move to the next question. Oh, this is essay question. So essay, create new question, and from here we can create essay. Let's read it together. Here there is a hint. Allows a response of a file upload. Come on, it means here we can let our students to upload a file. How? As you have seen here, students can answer on a piece of paper outside, then he can shoot it through a camera, through his mobile or through his webcam, and then after that he can upload the file. Let's continue. And or online text, it means that also in addition to uploading we can have an editing, so it will be like a whiteboard. So add. This is question number 12. So again here question 12 and control V. Okay, so this question I will make it as like 4 marks, for example. Now response format, just have attention here please. In the response format we do have many options. Okay, let's start with, for example, we would like our students to upload a file. So in order to let our students to upload a file, we will select the last option, which is no online text. It means there is no text will be entered. So no online text will be selected. Okay, and then here allow attachment will be yes. So how many attachments, how many files do you want student to attach? 1, 2, 3, it depends on you. Okay, so let's say one attachment will be allowed. So select one, then save changes. Oh, sorry, here for both allow attachments are required attachments. Save changes. Okay, well done. So we will go to, yes, this is question 12. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, so here, as you have seen here, a file picker has been displayed in front of you. So now what will happen? Students can upload his file. This is like a normal, so students can click on here and then choose file and so on and so forth. Okay, now if you want to edit, so you can edit it from this gear. So edit, click on edit. Now let's change the mood a little bit. Okay, so assume that we would like from our student to use a plain text. Okay, so this is a plain text. It means only editor. And for the plain text, we will require the students to enter a text. And here we will specify how many lines do you want our students, to answer. So it depends. And then allow attachments. No, we don't want. Okay, text box is optional here. Okay, save this one first, and then we will change it after that. Okay, so this one, and then we will change it, just playing on it, and then no. Okay, so as you have seen now, there is no file picker. There is no file picker. If you want to do both file picker or editing, you can play with this one. So together you will have file picker and input. Great. In order to save the time, there are many options for you. You can have a look. Okay, next. Assume that you want to add such image, something like that. So what you can do here, just go to the editing, and from here you can insert a media, you can insert image, you can insert a link, and so on and so forth. Okay, so if you want to insert an image, just go to the editor and then click on image, and then select here whatever you want to select, and then save image, and automatically the image itself will be displayed here in this area. Okay, now question banks are being created and questions are ready. So what is the next step? We'll go back. Okay, so this is the dashboard. Then after that, what we'll do, we'll click on add activity or resource. So add activity or a resource. Now what we want to do is we want to create a quiz. So select a quiz and then add. Okay, so for example, here I will call it as final exam for, let's say, IT 1111, and the name of the course is Introduction to, for example, C++. Okay, then this question has been created, so save and return. Now, as you have seen here, the title has been created. Now what do we need to do is just we need to, okay, just click on it. We need to add questions. In order to add questions, we will edit the quiz. So either if you want to click through this button or if you want to go through edit quiz here. So both are working fine. So we'll edit a quiz, and then after that we will add questions. So new questions or from question bank. Already questions are being created. So we will select question bank, and then after that we will say already we created question number 10, 11, 12. Okay, and then add selected questions to the quiz. Then after that, as you have seen now, questions are being added. Now if you want, I mean the default is each question will be created in a separate page. So if you want like all questions to be in a page, you can move all of them. So this is question 1, and then as you have seen now, all of them will be in one page. So save. Okay, now the marks will be for, it will be